From an early age, many people experience a feeling they can't explain, something that tells them they are different. During adolescence, this feeling may intensify, becoming a constant companion to every thought and interaction. Perhaps it's a quiet intuition or a sensation that surfaces during moments of solitude. What others see as normal might seem strange to you, and while others easily fit into groups and social dynamics, you may feel like an observer watching from the outside. This feeling isn't a mistake or coincidence. It could be a sign that you were chosen for something special. Imagine for a moment being surrounded by people who seem to share common interests, easy laughter, and an instant connection. Yet deep inside, something doesn't fit. Something makes you feel as though you're in a different world. You might try to be part of the group, imitate behaviors, or fit into molds that seem to work for others. But there's something within you that cannot be ignored, a spark that makes you unique and that, even if you don't always understand it, sets you apart from the rest. This feeling of being different can manifest in many ways. You might have interests that are not popular among your peers, or find yourself questioning things that others accept without hesitation. Perhaps you feel a deep connection to topics like philosophy, the universe, or human emotions, while others seem more focused on superficial matters. You might prefer introspection to noisy gatherings, feeling more at ease with your thoughts than surrounded by crowds. At this stage, the discomfort can be overwhelming. You might even think there's something wrong with you, that your lack of connection with others is a flaw. But the truth is quite the opposite. Many people who have changed the world felt something similar in their youth. Figures like Albert Einstein, who spent hours reflecting alone, Frida Kahlo, who transformed her internal pain into art, or Nikola Tesla, who saw patterns and connections others couldn't comprehend, all shared that feeling of not belonging. What made them stand out wasn't their ability to fit in, but their willingness to embrace their uniqueness and use it as a strength. It's important to understand that this feeling of being different is not a burden, but a gift. It's a sign that you see the world from a unique perspective, one that will allow you to find solutions, create connections, and explore possibilities that others cannot see. Rather than trying to hide it, this stage is an opportunity to embrace that difference and understand that it is part of what makes you special. This feeling may also come with heightened sensitivity. You might feel others' emotions with an intensity they don't perceive. Perhaps you notice small details in conversations or body language that allow you to understand what others are feeling, even when they don't express it. This empathy can be challenging, especially if you absorb others' negative emotions, but it's also a powerful tool that connects you to the world on a deeper level. You're also likely to have an insatiable curiosity. While others accept simple answers, you might feel the need to explore further, to question what is taken for granted, and to seek deeper truths. This can make you feel misunderstood, since not everyone shares that need for knowledge and reflection. However, it is this curiosity that can open doors others didn't even know existed. The signs that you are different may also include a special connection to creativity. Perhaps you find solace in art, music, writing, or any form of expression that allows you to bring your thoughts and emotions to life. These activities are not only an escape, but also a way to communicate your unique perspective to the world. Through them, you can share ideas, inspire others, and find a sense of purpose. Of course, this feeling of being different is not always easy to manage. You may face criticism, ridicule, or even isolation from those who don't understand your way of being. This can lead to moments of doubt and self-criticism. But it's important to remember that you are not alone. Many people who have felt the same have found strength in their difference and used their experiences to achieve extraordinary things. Accepting that you are different requires courage. It means recognizing that you are not meant to follow the same path as everyone else, and that your purpose may be unique. It's a process of self-acceptance that can be challenging, but will allow you to discover who you truly are. As you learn to value your differences, you will begin to see them as a source of power rather than a weakness. The feeling of being different isn't something that disappears with time. It's something that evolves. As you grow and mature, you will better understand these signs and use them to guide you toward your purpose. What may now seem like a burden will become a blessing, and the experiences that separate you from others will connect you to your destiny. If you are experiencing this feeling, it's important to remember that you are not alone. Many people have felt the same and have found ways to embrace their difference and use it as a force for good. Don't be afraid to explore who you are, to seek answers, and to trust that your feelings have a purpose. Being different is not a limitation. It's a sign that you are destined for something unique and extraordinary. Throughout life, there are moments when we feel an inexplicable connection to something greater, as though the world is whispering its secrets to us. During adolescence, this connection can become particularly intense, a time when life's mysteries seem deeper and nature begins to reveal answers that others might overlook. If you've ever felt drawn to the beauty of a starry sky, the tranquility of a forest, or the rhythmic sound of waves breaking on the shore, you've likely experienced this deeper connection. It's as if the universe itself is speaking to you, inviting you to discover its hidden truths. This profound connection to nature often feels like a form of communication. Standing under the vast night sky can fill you with a sense of belonging, as though the stars are watching over you, reminding you that you are part of something much greater. The patterns of the constellations, the glow of the moon, or the whisper of the wind through the leaves evoke a sense of peace and wonder. These moments are not mere fleeting experiences, but signs of a unique perspective that perceives the mysteries of the world in a way that few can. It may also manifest as an insatiable curiosity about the natural world. Perhaps you are fascinated by how rivers carve landscapes over time, how plants thrive in seemingly impossible conditions, or how animals find extraordinary ways to communicate. This curiosity is not just a hobby, but a deep desire to understand the mechanisms of life itself. It is as if nature becomes a teacher, showing you that even in chaos, there is balance, and in stillness there is movement. For many who feel this connection, there is also a pull toward the mysteries of the universe. Gazing at the stars might inspire questions about your place in the cosmos, the origin of life, and the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the visible. This fascination leads you to explore topics such as astronomy, metaphysics, or even spiritual philosophies that seek to explain the design of the universe. These pursuits are not merely intellectual, but deeply personal, as if you are searching for a key to unlock a greater understanding. This connection to life's mysteries also comes with a sharp awareness of patterns and synchronicities. You may notice recurring symbols, perfectly timed events, or numbers that seem to follow you across various aspects of your life. These experiences don't feel like coincidences, but rather intentional messages, small glimpses of a larger plan. The more attention you pay to these signs, the more frequently they appear, creating a cycle that strengthens your connection to the unseen. For those who feel this profound connection to nature and life's mysteries, there often arises a particular sensitivity to the world around them. Walking through a forest or sitting by a river can fill you with a sense of unity and peace. However, this connection can also make you more aware of the suffering of the earth, whether it's the destruction of ecosystems or threats to endangered species. This sensitivity might inspire you to act, from small daily gestures to larger efforts to protect the environment. Adolescence, with its intense emotions and profound self-discovery, amplifies this connection to nature and the mysteries of existence. It's a time when you might begin to see parallels between your own experiences and the natural world. A storm might reflect the turbulence of your emotions, while a sunrise symbolizes the hope of a new beginning. These connections create a sense of unity between your internal and external worlds, reinforcing the idea that you are part of something far greater than yourself. This connection is also often accompanied by a strong sense of intuition. You may find that you perceive things before they happen, feel the emotions of others without them expressing them, or simply know things you cannot explain. This intuitive perception makes you feel as if you are tuned into a deeper reality, one that operates beyond the visible world. It is like hearing a frequency others cannot, providing you with an understanding that is both mysterious and meaningful. For many, this connection to nature and life's mysteries is deeply tied to creativity. The beauty and complexity of the natural world may inspire you to create, whether through writing, art, music, or another form of expression. These activities are not only a way to process and share your experiences, but also a medium for communicating your awe and unique perspective to the world. Through creativity, you can capture the essence of these experiences and share them with others, inviting them to see the world through your eyes. There is also a spiritual dimension to this connection that transcends any single religion and speaks to the universal desire to find meaning. You may feel that the natural world is a reflection of something divine, a physical manifestation of a greater spiritual truth. The cycles of life, the patterns in the stars, and the intricate designs of nature seem to point to a creator or a universal force that binds everything together. This perspective can deepen your appreciation for the world and strengthen your sense of purpose, as if you are part of a larger narrative still unfolding. As you navigate this connection, it's important to embrace it rather than ignore it. The world often values logic and practicality over intuition and wonder, but your ability to see the world differently is a gift, not a flaw. By nurturing your connection to nature and life's mysteries, you open yourself to a deeper understanding of who you are and what you are meant to do. This connection can guide, comfort, and inspire you as you continue exploring your place in the universe. Ultimately, the bond you feel with nature and life's mysteries is a reminder that you are part of something infinite and extraordinary. While others may see the world in black and white, you perceive its vibrant colors, hidden layers, and endless possibilities. This perspective is not only a source of personal fulfillment, but also a way to contribute to the world around you, using your unique insights to inspire and uplift others. As you deepen this connection, remember that it is a journey, not a destination. Every moment spent admiring the stars, every question about life's mysteries, and every step taken in nature brings you closer to understanding your place in the grand tapestry of life. Embrace the wonder, the questions, and the signs, for they are all part of the path shaping you into who you are meant to be. During adolescence, challenges and dark moments are inevitable experiences. It is a stage of transition, self-discovery, and confronting the uncertainty of the future. However, these moments, though difficult, are not random. For those who feel they are chosen for something greater, adversities are not merely obstacles but opportunities for growth and preparation. It is in the darkest moments that inner strength is forged, the kind needed to fulfill a meaningful purpose. Challenges can take many forms. Some face internal conflicts, such as doubts about their identity or the purpose of their existence. Others grapple with external problems, such as social pressure, rejection, or overwhelming expectations from those around them. These moments often feel as if the world is conspiring against you, as if the burdens are too heavy to bear. Yet it is important to remember that these experiences are not a punishment, but a way to shape character and build resilience. One of the greatest challenges during this stage is the feeling of loneliness. You may feel an inner void, a disconnection you cannot explain, even when surrounded by people. This loneliness can be heartbreaking, but also fertile ground for introspection and personal growth. In the silence of these moments, you may begin to listen to yourself in a way you never have before. Loneliness can become a refuge where you discover your own strengths, passions, and truths that will guide you in the future. Dark moments are often accompanied by intense emotions, such as sadness, anger, or fear. These emotions may seem overwhelming, but they are part of the process of confronting the unknown. Each emotion carries a message, a lesson to be learned. Sadness can teach you to value moments of joy. Anger can drive you to change what is unjust, and fear can guide you toward what you most need to confront. Instead of repressing these emotions, embracing and learning from them can be a powerful tool for transformation. Adversity can also manifest as losses, whether of relationships, opportunities, or even dreams that once seemed within reach. These experiences can be painful, but every loss opens the door to new possibilities. Sometimes, what we most desire is not what we truly need, and it is only through loss that we can discover a path more aligned with our purpose. Loss teaches the importance of acceptance, of letting go of what no longer serves you, and of maintaining faith that something better lies ahead. In these dark moments, profound questions often arise. Why is this happening to me? What is the purpose of so much pain? These questions don't always have immediate answers, but the very act of asking them brings you closer to understanding. Difficult questions are like seeds that need time to germinate. As you grow, answers begin to emerge, often in unexpected ways. What now seems confusing and meaningless may later become an essential piece of your life's puzzle. Challenges not only test your strength, but also reveal who you truly are. Facing adversity forces you to look within and find resources you didn't know you had. It is in the hardest trials that the qualities that make you unique, such as courage, empathy, or determination, are uncovered. Every challenge you overcome becomes a testament to your resilience and prepares you for the responsibilities and opportunities ahead. Dark moments also have a spiritual purpose. Many traditions teach that suffering is a form of purification, a process that strips away the unnecessary and brings you closer to what is essential. In these moments, you may feel more connected to the divine, seeking comfort and guidance from something greater than yourself. Faith, in whatever form it takes, can be a source of strength and hope during difficult times. It is in the darkness that the light of faith shines brightest, reminding you that you are not alone and that there is always a way forward. The support of others can also play a crucial role in overcoming dark moments. While solitude is sometimes necessary for growth, sharing your struggles with trusted people can lighten the burden. Friends, family, or even mentors can offer perspectives you hadn't considered, words of encouragement that renew your spirit, and companionship that reminds you that you're not alone on this journey. Learning to accept help is a lesson in itself, a reminder that strength doesn't always mean facing everything on your own. It's important to remember that challenges and dark moments are temporary. No matter how intense they may seem in the moment, they will eventually pass. Life is a cycle of highs and lows, of light and darkness. Each difficult period carries the seed of a new stage of growth and opportunity. Looking back on past experiences, you may notice that the hardest times often preceded the greatest breakthroughs. This pattern is not a coincidence, but a natural part of personal development. Accepting challenges as part of your path doesn't mean resigning yourself to suffering. It means finding purpose in it. Every difficulty you face has the potential to teach you something valuable, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the future. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you can shift your perspective and ask, "What can I learn from this?" This change in focus allows you to transform pain into wisdom and trials into opportunities. As you face dark moments, remember that they do not define who you are. You are much more than your current circumstances. Challenges are only a part of your story, a chapter in a book that is still being written. You have the power to choose how to respond, how to grow, and how to use these experiences to build a life that reflects your values and purpose. Adolescence is a stage of great trials, but also of great discoveries. Every dark moment, every challenge overcome, is proof of your strength and a step closer to the person you are meant to become. While it may seem difficult now, these moments are what prepare you to fulfill a greater purpose. The light at the end of the tunnel is not just a hope, but a reality waiting for you, as long as you keep moving forward with faith and determination. Every chosen individual possesses unique abilities that set them apart. These gifts are not random. They are special characteristics that form the foundation of what makes them extraordinary and prepare them to fulfill a purpose only they can achieve. Recognizing and accepting these abilities is an essential step in understanding the path each person must follow and the impact they are destined to have on the world. Often, these gifts manifest subtly at first, but their true power lies in their ability to transform not only the life of the person who possesses them, but also the lives of those around them. One of the most common gifts among the chosen is extraordinary empathy. This emotional sensitivity enables them to deeply understand and connect with the feelings of others. While many people can sympathize with another's joy or pain, those with high empathy feel these emotions as if they were their own. This gift allows them to offer comfort, support, and guidance that profoundly touches the hearts of others. However, it also presents a challenge, as absorbing the emotions of others can be overwhelming without learning to establish healthy boundaries. Empathy is a bridge that connects people, creating bonds in a world often divided by misunderstandings and differences. Another distinctive gift of the chosen is an exceptional artistic or creative talent. This talent can manifest in various forms, such as music, painting, writing, or any other artistic expression. Through creativity, emotions and thoughts that are sometimes difficult to express in words find a channel to come to light. Art not only helps process personal experiences, but also has the power to inspire, heal, and connect with others. This gift goes beyond creating something visually beautiful. It's about conveying messages that resonate with the soul, provoke deep reflection, and ignite hope in those who experience it. Equally powerful is superior emotional intelligence. This gift involves not only understanding your own emotions, but also skillfully navigating complex social dynamics, resolving conflicts, and building authentic connections with others. Those who possess this gift often perceive what is left unsaid, reading between the lines and sensing the true intentions and feelings of people. This ability allows them to adapt to different situations and become natural leaders or effective mediators. Emotional intelligence is a tool that paves the way for deeper, more meaningful, and harmonious relationships, where mutual understanding and empathy prevail. These gifts do not operate in isolation. They are often interconnected, creating a unique synergy. Empathy enhances emotional intelligence, enabling a deeper understanding of others. Creativity acts as an outlet for absorbed emotions, transforming them into expressions that inspire and uplift. This interplay makes the chosen not only unique, but also invaluable to the world around them. Their gifts are tools that help them face life's challenges and contribute to collective well-being. It's important to remember that these gifts, while extraordinary, also come with responsibilities. Feeling deeply and possessing exceptional creative and intuitive abilities require balance and self-care. Empathy, for instance, can be exhausting if not managed properly. Learning to recognize when it's necessary to recharge and protect your emotional well-being is essential to using this gift effectively. Similarly, creativity thrives in environments that foster inspiration and security. Nurturing this talent involves giving yourself the space and freedom to explore without judgment or limitations. Accepting and developing emotional intelligence also requires a continuous commitment to personal growth. It involves reflecting on your own emotions, being patient with yourself, and being willing to learn from both successes and mistakes. The more you cultivate this ability, the more you'll discover its power to transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. These gifts are not static. They evolve and expand as you grow, opening doors to new possibilities and deeper understanding. Your unique abilities are not coincidences. They are clues guiding you toward your purpose. They are tools given to you to navigate your path and leave your mark on the world. Each gift is like a piece of a puzzle, and as you embrace them, you begin to see the bigger picture of who you are and what you are destined to achieve. These talents are not meant to be hidden or ignored. They are designed to shine, to inspire, and to make a difference. As you explore and develop your gifts, you may encounter doubts or fears. It's natural to question whether you are truly special or capable of living up to the potential your abilities represent. But remember, being chosen does not mean being perfect. It means being willing to grow, to learn, and to use what you've been given to the best of your ability. Your gifts are not about proving your worth to others. They are about fulfilling the unique role you are meant to play. Recognizing and embracing these gifts allows you to align with the path that has been laid out for you. Every step you take, guided by your empathy, creativity, and emotional intelligence, brings you closer to understanding your purpose and the impact you are destined to have. These abilities are not merely qualities you possess. They are the essence of who you are and the foundation of the legacy you will leave behind. The connection between exceptional abilities in young people and their spiritual dimension has been a subject of study and reflection in both scientific and spiritual domains. From a scientific perspective, research on neuroplasticity and brain development during adolescence has revealed that this stage is crucial for the growth of unique abilities. The adolescent brain undergoes significant reorganization, strengthening neural connections and enhancing its capacity to absorb knowledge and develop talents. During this period, areas such as empathy, creativity, and emotional intelligence can flourish due to the brain's flexibility and adaptability. These abilities are not merely biological responses, but are also influenced by external factors, such as environment, experiences, and personal motivation. In the realm of empathy, neuroscience studies have shown that adolescents experience increased activity in brain regions associated with emotional perception and social connection. This emotional sensitivity is not merely a reaction to hormonal changes, but an opportunity to develop a profound capacity to understand and share the feelings of others. From a spiritual perspective, this empathy can be seen as a call to connect with others on a deeper level, serving as a bridge between human emotions and universal compassion. Empathy is not just an individual gift, but a tool for healing and strengthening human relationships. Creativity, on the other hand, is deeply rooted in the brain's ability to connect seemingly unrelated ideas. During adolescence, divergent thinking, the foundation of creativity, reaches its peak. This type of thinking enables innovative solutions and the exploration of new forms of expression. From a spiritual perspective, creativity is seen as a manifestation of the inherent creative energy within every human being. By creating, whether through art, music, words, or ideas, individuals reflect the divine aspect that resides within them. Creativity becomes a way to connect with something greater, to express the ineffable, and to share it with the world. Emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's own emotions and those of others, also develops significantly during this stage. Scientifically, this development is linked to the maturation of the limbic system and prefrontal cortex. Spiritually, emotional intelligence is seen as a tool for achieving balance and harmony. By understanding and managing emotions, individuals not only gain a better understanding of themselves, but can also interact with the world from a place of peace and authenticity. This ability not only facilitates human connection, but also serves as a foundation for spiritual growth. To discover and develop these abilities, practical exercises are essential for exploring and strengthening these gifts. Empathy can be cultivated through active listening. Dedicate time to listening to others without interrupting, focusing on understanding their emotions and perspectives. You can also practice heart-focused meditation, visualizing a warm light connecting your heart to others, fostering feelings of compassion and understanding. keep an emotional journal where you record your own emotions and reflect on how the experiences of others resonate with you. To stimulate creativity, experiment with new forms of artistic expression. If you are drawn to writing, try composing stories inspired by your emotions or dreams. If visual art appeals to you, sketch or paint without a specific goal, allowing your thoughts and emotions to flow freely onto the canvas. Another effective practice is improvisation, whether in music, theater, or any creative discipline. These activities not only unlock creative thinking, but also build confidence in your ability to innovate. Emotional intelligence can be developed through the practice of self-reflection. Spend a few minutes each day analyzing how you felt in different situations and how you managed those emotions. Ask yourself what you could have done differently and how your actions affected others. Additionally, practice empathy toward yourself. Be kind to your own emotions and allow them to flow without judgment. A powerful technique is mindful breathing, which helps you maintain calm and emotional clarity during stressful moments. Each of these gifts is a powerful tool, but they also require discipline and commitment to be fully developed. These exercises are not just occasional activities, but practices that, over time, can transform how you relate to yourself and the world. Consistency in these practices will allow you to better understand the depth of your abilities and how to use them for a higher purpose. These gifts are not random. They are tools for your purpose. Recognizing and developing them is an act of self-acceptance and growth that prepares you to face life's challenges with a new perspective. These talents are not only meant to help you, but to be shared with others, to inspire, guide, and heal. Every time you use your gifts, you contribute to a more connected, creative, and compassionate world. It's important to remember that these gifts are unique to each person. There is no right or wrong way to develop them, and every step you take to explore your abilities is valuable. As you delve deeper into these gifts, you will begin to see how they fit into the larger picture of your life. You will realize that these abilities are not only a reflection of who you are, but a sign of what you are destined to do. As you move forward, never forget that every small effort counts. Every empathetic conversation, every creative work, and every moment of self-reflection brings you closer to understanding and fulfilling your purpose. These gifts are a blessing, but they are also a responsibility. Using them wisely means honoring the potential with which you've been blessed. On this journey, you will encounter moments of doubt, but also moments of clarity and confirmation. Each step brings you closer to the person you are meant to be and the impact you are destined to have. Embrace your gifts, not as a burden, but as a privilege. In doing so, you become a living example of what it means to be connected to your purpose and to live a life full of meaning. These gifts are your legacy, the seeds of a future you can cultivate and share with the world. Throughout life, the environment around you acts as a mirror, reflecting signs of your purpose and the lessons you need to learn. These signs are not always obvious. They often present themselves subtly, waiting for you to recognize them with attention and sensitivity. For those who feel they have been chosen for something greater, the environment is not just a stage where life's events unfold, but a constant source of messages and teachings. The people around you are often the first messengers of these signs. You might find yourself surrounded by individuals who seem to reflect your own struggles or aspirations. Perhaps you meet someone who constantly challenges you to be better, someone who inspires you to explore your talents, or even someone whose presence teaches you important lessons about patience, empathy, or forgiveness. These people do not appear by chance. Every interaction with them has the potential to bring clarity to your path. Learning to observe these connections with a sense of purpose can help you understand how the human environment shapes your personal journey. The place where you live also plays a significant role in the signals you receive. It might be a space that inspires reflection, a natural setting that connects you to something greater, or even a community that fosters your development. Natural environments such as forests, mountains, or the sea have a special way of communicating universal truths. Being in nature often awakens a sense of wonder and belonging, reminding you that you are part of a larger system. The beauty of a sunrise, the song of birds, or the rustling of wind through the trees are silent reminders that there is harmony even in the midst of chaos. Additionally, seemingly random experiences throughout your day-to-day life can be laden with meaning. You might notice recurring patterns such as numbers, words, or symbols that seem to follow you. These signs are not mere coincidences. They are ways the universe attempts to capture your attention. For example, a book you stumble upon, a song you hear at just the right moment, or an unexpected conversation might serve as reminders that you are on the right path, or even warnings that adjustments are needed. The environment also communicates through challenges and obstacles. Difficult moments, though uncomfortable, often carry the most important lessons. A seemingly impossible task, a complicated relationship, or a goal that feels out of reach might be designed to strengthen specific skills or compel you to reflect on what truly matters. These challenges are not punishments, but disguised opportunities. As you face them, you begin to see how they fit into the broader puzzle of your purpose. On the other hand, moments of synchronicity are powerful signs that reinforce your connection with the environment. These are times when things seem to align perfectly, as if the universe is working in your favor. Perhaps you think of someone and suddenly receive a message from them, or you seek an answer and unexpectedly find it in a random conversation. These synchronicities not only provide clarity, but also strengthen your confidence that you are being guided in the right direction. Your environment can also highlight areas for personal growth. If you find yourself facing the same types of problems repeatedly, it may indicate lessons you have yet to learn. Perhaps it involves setting boundaries, overcoming fear of failure, or recognizing your own worth. The signs in your environment not only guide you toward your purpose, but also show you where you need to work to grow and evolve. Intuition plays a crucial role in interpreting these signs. Learning to trust that small inner voice can help you discern what is meaningful and what is not. Sometimes the signs in your environment may be confusing or seem contradictory, but by connecting with your intuition, you can find clarity. Listening to this inner sense allows you to interpret the signs in a way that resonates with your unique path and helps you make decisions aligned with your purpose. Not all signs in your environment will be positive or easy to accept. Sometimes these signs push you out of your comfort zone or force you to confront difficult truths about yourself or your situation. However, even the most uncomfortable signs have a purpose. They show you where changes are needed or what must be released to support your growth. Learning to accept these signs with gratitude, even when they are challenging, is an important step towards self-awareness and empowerment. It's also important to remember that signs are not always immediately clear. Often, what seems insignificant at the moment may hold deeper meaning when viewed in hindsight. Keeping an open mind and being willing to reflect on past experiences can help you uncover patterns and connections you hadn't noticed before. Keeping a journal to record your observations and thoughts about the signs in your environment can be a useful tool for identifying these patterns and gaining clarity. The signs in your environment are there to remind you that you are not alone on this journey. Everything, from the people you meet to the challenges you face, is designed to help you grow and move closer to your purpose. These signs are not mere coincidences. They are messages inviting you to pay attention, learn, and trust the process. The environment, in all its complexity, acts as an ally on your path. By observing, interpreting, and responding to the signs you encounter, you connect more deeply with the purpose of your life. These signs offer guidance, inspiration, and the opportunity to transform every experience into a valuable lesson. Learning to see and value them as part of your journey is a fundamental step towards self-discovery and personal fulfillment. Throughout this journey, we have explored the signs, gifts, and challenges that mark the path for those who feel chosen for something greater. But all of this has a higher purpose, a destination that gives meaning to every experience, lesson, and moment of uncertainty. The connection to this ultimate purpose is the culmination of all you've learned, the integration of who you are with what you are called to do in the world. This purpose is not something you suddenly find. It is something you build, discover, and live through conscious decisions and a consistent commitment to personal and spiritual growth. The ultimate purpose is not a fixed destination, but a continuous path that evolves with you. It is intrinsically linked to your unique gifts, those talents and abilities that set you apart. If you possess exceptional empathy, perhaps your purpose lies in guiding, healing, or connecting people. If your creativity flourishes naturally, you might be called to inspire and transform through art, ideas, or innovative solutions. If you have superior emotional intelligence, your purpose could be in leading, mediating, or building deep and meaningful relationships. Whatever your talent, it is designed not only to benefit you, but to positively impact others. Connecting with this ultimate purpose involves recognizing that your experiences, both positive and challenging, have been part of your preparation. Every obstacle you've overcome, every lesson you've learned, has contributed to shaping the character necessary to fulfill your mission. The dark moments, for example, are not indications that you are lost, but tests that strengthen your resilience and teach you to trust in your own abilities. Every step along the way, even those that seem irrelevant or painful, has its place in the grand design of your life. For many, finding this connection begins with deep introspection. Asking yourself what excites you, what makes you feel alive, and what kind of impact you want to have on the world can be a powerful first step. These questions may not have immediate answers, but the act of reflecting on them opens the door to new perspectives. Often purpose is not found in something external, but in how you choose to live your life and how you use your gifts to make a difference. Spirituality also plays a crucial role in this connection. Whether through prayer, meditation, or contemplation, connecting with something greater than yourself can offer clarity and direction. Faith, in any form, can be a source of strength and hope as you navigate the path toward your purpose. In these moments of spiritual connection, it is common to experience a sense of peace and certainty, as if you are exactly where you are meant to be. This alignment between your inner self and the universe is a sign that you are walking in the right direction. However, connecting with your purpose does not mean everything will be easy, or that you will always have clarity about every decision. There will be moments of doubt, uncertainty, and perhaps fear. But it is in these moments that your commitment to your mission is tested the most. Perseverance, patience, and trust in the process are essential to staying on course. Remembering why you started and what inspires you can help you overcome challenges and keep moving forward, even when things seem difficult. The ultimate purpose is also about the impact you choose to leave on the world. It is not just about what you can achieve, but how you can contribute to the well-being of others. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every effort to improve your surroundings is part of this greater purpose. Even the smallest actions can have a ripple effect, touching lives in ways you may never fully understand. Recognizing the value of these contributions helps you see that your purpose is not always in grand achievements, but in the small, daily decisions that reflect who you are. Connecting with your ultimate purpose also requires trusting in timing and the process. Sometimes you may feel far from reaching your goals or lacking clarity about your path. In those moments, it is important to remember that everything has its time. The seeds you plant today may take years to bloom, but every step you take is preparing the ground for something greater. Patience is not just waiting. It is trusting that every action you take, no matter how small, has purpose and meaning. As you deepen this connection, you will also discover that your purpose is not static. It changes and evolves as you grow and transform. What seems central to your mission today may expand or take new forms over time. This flexibility is part of what makes purpose a continuous journey, not a final destination. By embracing this evolution, you allow yourself to grow and adapt to new opportunities and challenges, staying aligned with your most authentic self. The ultimate purpose is not something measured in terms of external success, but in the sense of fulfillment and meaning it brings to your life. When you are connected to your purpose, your actions have greater significance, and you find joy even in the simplest moments. This connection allows you to live with integrity, knowing that every decision you make is aligned with your values and goals. It is a source of motivation, inspiration, and inner peace that guides you along your path. The purpose that guides each person is a journey full of discoveries, lessons, and above all, the opportunity to transform both your own life and the lives of others. As we delve deeper into the idea of being chosen, of having a unique and special purpose, we realize that this concept is not a mere destination or goal, but a path that evolves and grows with us. Every experience, every interaction, and every moment of introspection brings us closer to the mission we are here to fulfill. This path is rich with nuances, and as we explore it in depth, we find that everything we have lived takes on a clearer and more valuable meaning. One of the most important aspects of this journey is recognizing the impact you can have on those around you. People often underestimate their ability to influence the lives of others. However, even the smallest gestures, like a kind word, a smile, or a moment of attentive listening, can be transformative for someone in need. This impact may not be immediately visible, but over time, every act of kindness and empathy contributes to creating a more positive and connected environment. Being aware of this power is essential for those who feel called to something greater. Another crucial element in this process is learning to trust yourself. In a world where comparisons and external expectations can be overwhelming, it's easy to doubt your own gifts and abilities. However, connecting with your purpose requires valuing and recognizing your uniqueness. Each of us possesses a unique combination of talents, experiences, and perspectives that allows us to contribute in ways no one else can. This authenticity is not only a gift to yourself, but also to those fortunate enough to cross your path. Purpose is not always tied to grand gestures or monumental achievements. Sometimes it is found in the simplest, everyday moments. Listening to a friend, caring for a loved one, pursuing a creative passion, or even taking time for self-reflection are ways to live aligned with your mission. These small acts collectively shape a meaningful life. Never underestimate the value of these actions, as each one has the potential to inspire, heal, and connect. Part of the challenge of living with purpose is learning to embrace moments of uncertainty and difficulty. These periods are not signs that you are lost, but opportunities to grow and adapt. Through challenges, you develop strength, resilience, and wisdom. The trials you face prepare you for the responsibilities and opportunities to come. Reflecting on these moments can reveal the lessons that guide you to the next step on your path. The environment you live in also plays a significant role in your purpose. The people, places, and experiences around you are there for a reason. They can serve as sources of inspiration, challenge, or learning, and each contributes to your growth. Observing these connections attentively allows you to see how everything in your life is interconnected and how each element plays a role in the broader picture of your mission. Sometimes, an unexpected conversation or a chance encounter can offer a perspective or idea that changes the way you see things. Your purpose is also deeply connected to your values. Living aligned with what you value and believe is essential for feeling fulfilled and accomplished. When your actions reflect your principles, you experience internal coherence that strengthens your confidence and sense of direction. This alignment not only benefits your personal well-being, but also inspires those around you to live authentically and meaningfully. Spirituality, in whatever form you understand it, can be a powerful anchor on this journey. Connecting with something greater than yourself, whether through faith, meditation, or contemplation, offers clarity and purpose. In moments of doubt or difficulty, This connection can be a source of strength and guidance. Spirituality not only helps you find your place in the world, but also reminds you that you are not alone on this path. Developing your gifts is a fundamental part of living with purpose. Whether it's your ability to connect emotionally with others, your creativity, or your intelligence, each talent you possess has a role in your mission. Cultivating these abilities not only allows you to use them effectively, but also helps you discover new ways to contribute and grow. Practice, exploration, and challenging yourself are ways to develop your full potential. Purpose also means accepting that you won't always have all the answers. There will be times when you feel lost or confused, and that's okay. These phases of uncertainty are a natural part of the process and often precede moments of clarity and transformation. Allow yourself to be in those spaces of doubt, trusting that answers will come at the right time. Patience and faith in the process are essential for staying on track. The impact you can have is not limited to your immediate circle. Your actions and decisions have a ripple effect that can extend far beyond what you imagine. This impact can manifest in many ways, from inspiring someone to pursue their dreams, to contributing to positive change in your community. Being aware of this reach helps you live with clearer intention and value each opportunity to make a difference. Ultimately, living with purpose is a daily commitment. It's not about seeking perfection, but about consistently striving to align with who you are and what you are called to do. Each day brings new opportunities to grow, learn, and contribute. This commitment not only transforms your life, but also enriches the world around you. The connection to your ultimate purpose is a continuous process of discovery, acceptance, and action. It is a journey that challenges you to look inward, trust yourself, and embrace the impact you can have on the world. This path will not always be easy, but every step you take will bring you closer to the fulfilling and meaningful life you are destined to live. So keep moving forward, trusting that every moment, every challenge, and every achievement is part of the unique design of your purpose. These gifts, experiences, and challenges are not coincidences. They are the tools and resources you need to fulfill your purpose. By embracing what makes you unique and recognizing the signs around you, you move closer to the meaningful and fulfilling life you are destined to live. Connecting with your ultimate purpose is not the end of the journey, but the beginning of a life lived with intention and passion. It is a reminder that every day, every choice, and every step is an opportunity to fulfill the mission entrusted to you. Throughout this journey, we have explored the signs, gifts, and challenges that define the lives of those who feel chosen for something greater. We have reflected on how every experience, from the most difficult to the most inspiring, has a purpose in shaping your path. Your gifts are not coincidences, your challenges are not punishments, and the signs you encounter in your environment are not accidents. All of this is part of a greater design, a constant invitation to grow, learn, and connect with the purpose you are here to fulfill. Recognizing your uniqueness is the first step. It's not about comparing yourself to others or seeking external validation, but about looking within and accepting what makes you different. Your abilities, whether empathy, creativity, emotional intelligence, or any other talent, are powerful tools that can transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. Every action you take, every decision you make, has the potential to create a positive impact on the world. But this journey is not only about visible achievements or grand moments. Often, true purpose is found in the small, everyday acts, in the words of encouragement you offer, the time you dedicate to others, or the way you face your own internal battles. Each day is an opportunity to move forward, align your actions with your values, and live authentically and meaningfully. It's important to remember that you don't need to have all the answers immediately. Purpose is not a fixed destination to reach, but a path built step by step. There will be moments of doubt, uncertainty, and even fear, but each one has something to teach you. The key is to stay true to your essence, trust the process, and remain open to the lessons life offers. The world needs people like you, people willing to embrace their gifts, overcome their challenges, and use their abilities to make a difference. You are an essential piece of a larger puzzle, and your contribution, no matter how small it may seem, has an impact that reaches far beyond what you can imagine. Now we invite you to reflect. What are the signs, gifts, and opportunities waiting for you to recognize and use them to move forward on your path? Share your thoughts in the comments, because we want to hear your story. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more content like this. Together we can continue exploring how to discover and live our purpose. Are you ready to take the next step on your journey? Your journey toward discovering and living your purpose is ongoing, and every step matters. Whether you're embracing your gifts, overcoming challenges, or noticing the subtle signs in your environment, each moment contributes to your growth. The path is not always clear, and there will be times when doubt clouds your vision. But remember, these moments are just as important as the breakthroughs. They shape your resilience, refine your character, and deepen your understanding of your mission. Living with purpose doesn't require perfection. It requires commitment. Commitment to your values, your growth, and your desire to contribute to the world in meaningful ways. It's a daily practice, a series of choices that align with who you are and who you strive to become. Each decision, no matter how small, creates a ripple effect, impacting not only your life but also the lives of others. You're here for a reason, and your unique combination of experiences, talents, and perspectives is your greatest asset. It's easy to compare yourself to others or question your significance, but your journey is yours alone. It's woven with threads that only you can bring to the tapestry of life. Trust in your abilities and know that every step forward, no matter how tentative, is a step closer to fulfilling your purpose. The world needs your authenticity, your compassion, and your creativity. Whether you touch one life or many, your actions have meaning. By choosing to live intentionally, you inspire others to do the same. By embracing your uniqueness, you show others the beauty of diversity. And by pursuing your mission, you contribute to a world that is more connected, compassionate, and full of possibility. Take a moment to reflect on where you are in your journey. What are the next steps you can take to align with your purpose? Perhaps it's nurturing a gift you've set aside, reaching out to someone in need, or simply pausing to appreciate how far you've come. Whatever it may be, trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that every step forward is part of a greater plan. We'd love to hear your thoughts and stories about your journey toward purpose. Share them in the comments below, and let's continue to support and inspire one another. If this message resonated with you, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications so you don't miss the next installment. Together, we can explore the incredible potential within each of us and take steps toward a more purposeful, fulfilling life. Are you ready to take the next step? The world is waiting for your light.